Action. Welcome to another edition of News Bites here on Daily World Television. My name is Kal Korff and I'm your host. American President Donald Trump has formally called for Congress to investigate his predecessor, previous American President Barack Obama, for his alleged role in bugging or eavesdropping or spying on Donald Trump, if you believe Trump's allegations. Obama has officially issued a statement through his spokesman, which actually doesn't shed any light on whether he's guilty or not. In what is basically called a non-response response, Obama did not directly deny that he ordered spying on Trump. All he said instead is that he has never authorized the spying on of any Americans, and anybody can easily verify that that claim is a blatant lie. The reason it is a lie and not a misstatement, as the politically correct English would say or describe it as, is because it was Barack Obama who authorized the prosecution of several journalists during his tenure as president, only to string out the threatened prosecutions for years and ultimately drop them right before he was going to get reelected for his second term in the White House. Isn't good for the press, or at least press coverage, if you're busy prosecuting the press. Now, no one knows at this point whether the Republican-controlled Congress, Republicans control both houses of government, this is the Congress and the Senate, nobody knows if they're going to really push for an independent counsel to investigate Obama. The reason nobody knows for sure is because whether there's a real appetite to get Obama on behalf of the Republicans is debatable. And secondly, there is Trump's rhetoric, which is often different from what he really does. One must remember that he promised repeatedly to prosecute Hillary Clinton and throw her in jail. He announced shortly after he won the nomination, or the election rather, that he would do no such thing. So this soap opera, for lack of a better term, is yet to play out. Time will tell whether Obama is ultimately investigated. But one thing is certain, there are other investigations that are going on which should ultimately settle the issue of what Obama and his role was in the bugging or spying on Trump, if any. If Trump has the evidence to prove that Obama is guilty, he should release it. If Obama has the evidence to prove that this is not true, then he should also stand up for himself, issue an unequivocal denial, directly addressing the point, instead of releasing a lawyer-like weasel-worded statement that doesn't really address the issue. On the other hand, Obama being a former lawyer himself, or at least trained in constitutional law, you can see that this is not the first time that Obama has done this.